mortal, and you're mortal until proven mortal.
It's true. This is very true. Want me to go change sweatshirts, Dimitri? Or want me to just... Oh, it's dirty, so I don't really want to stink. So.
I wash my clothes, you know.
Oh, I do too, but in order for them to be washed, they have to be dirty first. So, apologies. I apologize for being a man. Wow.
Hey, it's okay.
Hi, stream.
I'm being attacked.
Damn it.
Let's get the ping through.
Oh, one second. I want to see the chat. Stop it. Show me the chat. There we go.
There we go.
Make sure that I'm on my account and not anyone else's.
Who's saying
Or-
that, Zach?
I was curious. There must have been a reason I left that out.
It's crisp.
I love a fridge cigarette.
Who would say giddy?
Somebody who's on a horse.
Your mom.
Guys, what if your majesty is the final boss of this campaign?
Oh, that's fucking quiz.
That's about what pork looks like. It's about how big pork is.
That's a big rat. Fuck.
I love that they stare at you.
That's my son.
I believe. Yes, we can have everyone. Oh, I have. Oh, that's okay. I don't think it's visible to the players. But stream, you can see random location places. We're not there yet.
I'm not
Quick,
looking.
look, stream. Quick, quick.
No, it's
I
gone.
just open streamed as you said that on accident, but I'm not looking.
I opened it on purpose. No.
Hold on, I have the chat really. That's all I see.
Thanks for the Prime sub, Bard. Welcome by Cat, Azzy. See folks here in. Where am I? That's a good question. While I figure out where I've gone, would anyone like to give a very quick recap of the session today?
Yeah, I can do it now. You guys tell me. Okay.
Oh, you weren't there. I thought you were
Thank you.
serious.
Oh yeah, I did too. Oops.
Yeah, basilisks. We had buried the body of the farmer whose name I've already forgotten. And we had ushered Jesus, I'm so bad with names. Espeth back to the caravan while we went searching for the basilisk. We found once again more of those flowers that we found nearby the other, like the dire warg. We found its lair. There was some really funny antics with Lupe being in a underground lake and all of us trying to get to her and Havita not wanting to swim. But we got in there and we fought the basilisks. The basilisks and the crystals around it did weird magic stuff that messed up all of our magic and did a bunch of random things that went both good and poorly all of the time. And then we killed it. We took its blood. We took its poison. And then we went to the caravan. And we got... I don't think he paid us. No, that's right. He did pay us. Got paid by Adamantos, and Xerxes was like, "You brought me Espeth, have access to my shop, 1 free item." I think that was it.
Indeed, take an inspiration. This
Did you
session.
guys rest all?
Yes. Right at the start of the session. This session, where we are picking up, is in the evening around the camp. You'll have had some time to wander around and chit-chat if you wanted. And I'm basically just giving you guys a moment where if there's anyone you want to chat with before you get to the city, or any little things you want to talk to each other about, or any projects you want to work on, it's a good time for it.
You know the rest that happened?
Uh-huh.
Could I retcon that, well not retcon, but while Hap was gone, that he does a certain sending spell?
You want to do it now?
Yeah, sure. He would be away from camp, probably traveling between two, yeah, no. He would be within earshot of the camp, but not within sight of the camp. Like, by sight, I mean scrying sight of the camp. You know? Basically, if I scream, they can hear me. You know? That's the kind of gist I'm trying to get there.
Sure.
If I start getting electrocuted to death, someone's going to know. And yeah, and then I will... Sending... I will do 11 names and then say, remember the death.
Your sending connects.
Mhm.
And a very annoyed figure responds. Do you know how many times you've interrupted an important conversation in the middle of my fucking late night movements? You receive a sending spell.
Wait, whoa, they can send it to me?
Yeah.
Huh? They need to know who I am?
They've heard your voice every night for 3 nights.
Does that mean they could... they still don't know what I look like, that's what matters, okay, it's fine.
That's an interesting presumption. I know who you
Stop
are.
that!
And that timer I set, cut it down to 3 days.
I have 25 words, right? Just checking.
Yeah.
I respond with 14 more names.
Awesome. Okay.
After the sending ends, Hap then metaphorically and probably slightly shits himself, but then goes back to camp. Yeah.
Yeah.
This was that before the players, the rest of the party did the basilisk shit and came back?
Let's just say it's in the evening, it's the same day. So let's just say you just did it now.
Okay. Hap comes back sweating, terrified, slightly, but wiping it, like, trying to act normal, but clearly scared. And just comes back, tries to act perfectly normal. We'll scooch on a log with Evita.
Hello,
fine.
Hap.
Hi guys, you guys have a fun time with the basilisk?
No.
Who would have guessed? Who got turned
How
into
are
stone?
you,
Who-
Hap?
Perfectly fine. Still sweating.
Okay.
Gunnard on Javita's shoulder, who knows what he's been doing, narrows his eyes and looks at Javita and shakes his head.
Don't listen to the bird. Don't listen to the bird.
I am the bird.
Not that bird.
Gunnard nods.
I am the biggest bird.
Gunnard
You
nods.
you are a big bird. That is correct. I was
Hey
referring to
Sid,
Gunnar,
welcome by.
though. But yeah, everything's
I wish
perfectly
you luck
fine.
with your
Nothing's wrong
Spanish
at all.
homework.
Definitely not terrified. In the slightest.
Hey,
That does not sound
He's
very true at all.
convincing.
I'm more trying to convince myself than I am you. So. Yeah.
so
Oh,
It's not working,
okay.
by the way. I should say that.
no,
have a-
not on yourself or us.
Italian and so you know that stupid thing I did?
Which one?
Touche. You know the sending thing that I said I did? Remember that? That you said
Oh,
was devious?
yes. Yes, yes.
Yeah, it got worse. AK, I did it again and again.
Okay, I'm very proud of you.
He knows who I am.
That is typically what happens when you talk to someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought the sending would make it that they don't even know my voice. It's either that or he's bluffing. He could be bluffing.
He's not.
He didn't say my name. And I didn't speak when we saw him before. You know, when he tried to burn down.
He picked up on it. For you, chat, that is correct. He does
You
not
didn't
know who
cast
he is.
any spells that required purple components?
He looked-
But there is a
Just-
workaround for sending.
Did you?
He is
Did
familiar
he
enough with the voice
see
to
you
send it back.
transform?
Oh, yes, he saw me turn into a horse.
Mm.
Then he possibly would be able to assume that the person saying all these old druid names was.
There's more than just star druids, you know.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That might,
Of
but
course.
he did also.
Right.
He did see stars cover Pavita as they turn into a giant ape. That might give it away.
He also might have seen me, and I am very distinct
I'm
from
more worried about.
others.
I agree with that. I'm not saying they won't recognize us. I'm just worried he's going to link me to the. He's like to the rebellion thing, you know. They tried to. We'll say it was. I'm not meant to be alive.
I can fix that.
I feel as though a lot of us are not meant to be alive.
I was prophesized.
I say one was apparently mortal. So
By Harold Durand.
hopefully it's not soon. Right? All I'm saying is, he knows who I am, but I feel like weirdly in the city we're safer.
Why?
Why?
Because he doesn't seem to have the trust with the Acclaimed Knights and people like that, right? Or parts of the church. He's doing his own thing, doing his own banditry, his own shit. He can't just kill a whole group of people in the middle of the street without questions. Right?
I don't want to be defeatist, but the worst thing you can do to someone you are going up against is underestimate them. We need to assume that he knows everything and can do anything.
He is the law.
I'm just more thinking he's got an easier chance of killing us and no repercussions out there than in there. You know?
I don't think he has a.
No.
I don't. I am going to
Okay.
buy a skirt.
Oh, we're going in disguises. Looks to Havita.
No, I just would like a skirt.
Oh, okay. What's the plan for Eclair? Because if we're on the assumption that he can kill us in the middle of the street, what's the? Sorry, I'm kind of
We,
crashing out.
we don't let him.
We get a rope, and everyone will hold on to the rope
How
and
do
make
you?
sure that we are never apart.
Like
No, I-
kindergartners.
I get that.
What?
I
Like
appreciate.
what?
But you saw how easily how much you saw what he did when we were the other day, right? You guys.
No, my eyes are
No, I
closed.
fought with my eyes closed. You're a big bird, I'm little bird. United we are bird.
All
This is
So-
true.
all I'm saying is at the current point, we wouldn't be more than a bug to him. For him to just squash.
I don't know what the word defeatist means, but it sounds very important, and so I'm going to echo Varsata. I think we are being defeatisms.
Yeah, I'm being
Yes.
defeatist. I watched him kill everyone. Of course I'm being defeatist. What do you...
But we will simply not be that.
Should have thought of that one.
I'm here to help you, Ab.
Thank you, thank you.
A jolly little dwarf.
Hap just puts his hands in his heads in his hands, and on his knees, and just clearly has a breakdown.
In terms of being safe in Eclea, we already have an option. We know that Circe's has a safe place, a safe house of some kind. If we're really that worried, we can ask where it is and go there.
Everyone should give me a few strands of their hair or personal belongings for no particular reason.
Okay.
No. Wait.
Literally a minute ago, you said you were the herald of my death, so I don't.
It'd also be the herald of your birth.
Were you alive when I was born?
Oh,
I was.
yes. No, if the Mud Maiden and Kron can regrow me, they'll regrow all of you. Give me some hair. Or a fingernail.
Does spit and fingernails count?
Please don't give me your spit. It will evaporate.
Habita's already plucked out a feather from underneath their veil.
Hap against better judgment will pull out a few hairs and give them to Tally.
Intro
But the
off
fun
the
part
road.
is I'm not going to separate them, so they're just going to be well, no it was Havitas.
Grow a thing that's half Vasata, half Hap.
You guys could have a son again.
That last campaign, not again.
No. Take out.
Varhapta.
You're right.
Hopefully, my white hair will be a little bit more distinct than the brown hair.
I've got some white hairs in there, don't worry.
Oh,
Plenty.
I wonder.
No promises that it would work.
Lupe will take like a really like small lock from her. It still has like a little tiny bead on it, and she gives it to Italian.
Is that everyone? You fools.
Do you want me to go grab some from your parents?
I trust you, Talion.
I want.
I don't. I don't, but I did it anyway.
You should work on that.
I want to trust you.
Oh, if this is
Okay.
to help us, should I go grab some for my parents?
I'm not extending that offer to them.
Oh, all right.
Oh, I wanted to mention to everyone, I heard it just a moment ago from the Lord Adamantos.
Was that before or after you were testing magics you didn't understand and burning me alive?
It was
Wait, what?
after, it was like mere moments ago.
Later.
He just pauses for a moment.
That's
Um,
Gotcha. Of
he
course.
had mentioned something about the docks of Eclea and them being rather dangerous in the coming weeks. So I feel if we need to go there for any reason, we should go together.
Did they have flays?
I
Did they
don't
say
know. No.
Always
they
nice to
bite?
have the information. That's always useful.
I don't know, maybe there's something coming in or leaving the city that's rather dangerous. I don't know.
It is using the dogs?
Docks.
I still heard dogs.
CK.
Where do we need to CK about? What do we need to go to them for?
Oh, everything is just the place where the boats go.
Oh,
Ocean?
Oh, the
Yes, but
harbor.
with, like the harbor. Yeah, let's do the harbor. Harbor works.
Oh, we're harboring again? Okay, I harbor your end.
I thought that was the hat.
All right. I'm beat.
You are Varsata.
Hey, Versata,
Mm-hmm.
can you possibly teach me the sending spell or attempt to?
Oh, I could, but that's rather powerful magic. In the worst case, I can make a scroll for you eventually.
Oh, that would be great.
What are we doing tomorrow?
Player, right?
I mean, anything we want, I suppose. It's our first day there. Might as well get a lay of the land.
I'm going shopping.
Did we want to try and save Avita's friend, Becky?
That is a goal. Yes, that is a
That's a
high
good idea.
high up there goal. Are they still with? Rodan?
Rodan, maybe. I would imagine, but Avito will like lift their hand up and they'll like scratch the edge of their mask. Versada made mention of a place that we could maybe direct them to. I think that we need to make them as less obvious as possible.
I've not used any magic today, so I could send a few sending spells if need be to kind of update them and get them a plan for tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah. Any idea what you want to say?
No.
Gotcha.
Maybe.
I am gonna go camp outside the camp. Are we allowed to do that? I think so.
They might yell at you.
Anyone's welcome to join me.
Okay.
But yeah, I need to calm down and stop panicking.
I will join you if you don't mind.
Sure. Yeah.
I have studies I'd like you to help me with.
I'm coming anyway for the Zamara.
Mm-hmm.
I think Pork will flop over and roll back up and poke Lupe and Talion and Atra and like point with his nose and one foot at Hap.
You cannot eat him yet. We are coming with you, too.
Yep.
Hap will quickly cast Speak with Animals. It's just level 1.
Okay.
You okay there? You okay there, Big Cheese?
Huh? Oh yeah, right. I forgot you were literate. Yeah, I'm doing good.
Well, you're trying to hint at someone there. Just just double check.
Yeah, no, how you doing, Grassman?
Not too bad. Not too bad. What were you pointing at? What were the points? Why were you pointing at me for?
Well, you were talking about going places.
Oh, I see. You don't like it around there, do you?
Nah, this place sucks. There's nothing to eat.
Hap will pull out part of a pretty ration and throw it towards Big Cheese.
Sorry. I'm gonna grab it and go.
I go.
Alright. Besides, the way we're going has a really good smell. Smells right home. Well, we'll go there and it'll be good.
Sounds good.
The prophecy half garbled over like you're talking through a movie with popcorn in your mouth.
Yeah. Big Cheese said something about it smelling like home or something.
I love him and he is my son.
Hey, he's a good rat.
Very good rat. Best rat.
Hap gets up. Starts moving.
If you guys
Wait,
want.
did you say at one point that he was the god of rats?
We don't talk about that here.
Oh,
Heading out at night.
We have to pass.
We have to do
All
a
of
group
us
hit.
together.
Again?
It's just they for
yeah, for like 7 hours. We'll be back.
Yeah.
Oh,
In the morning.
Sure. Enjoy your nighttime stroll, all of you. Just hands
It,
up.
Versato looks at him with solemn pity and walks out.
Alright, guys, it's
Um.
time to go for group pissing.
Group pissing begins in 10 minutes.
That's never ending up on a TikTok. Oh,
I can make one for my own enjoyment.
you can private.
Just for me.
Uh,
Oh god.
So, so Talion, do you have the god of hats and the god of rats with you?
Surrounding me, there are many gods. Are we not the only gods of our own lives?
I fucking wish.
I will ascend and be the god of minor inconveniences and also vinegar. And also controlling the sounds of pine cones, apparently. That'll be fun.
Sounds alright.
And blood.
That's a lot of things we got of.
It's a lot of big portfolio. Figure it out.
Yeah, I guess.
Hmm.
Let's go find a place that they won't see me doing a ritual. Huh?
You're doing a ritual?
I need something to calm me down, so yeah.
You march
Cat
out?
said that the music might be a bit loud, by the way.
Oh, really?
Sorry,
Sure.
chat.
There you go.
Warning.
I think I went over everyone's cameras as I did that, but it should be good.
Help us find a place that's, again, far enough away that we can see the place, but you know, covered by some trees or something. So, yeah. Don't get
Absolutely.
suspicious looks.
okay. Do you need help with anything in particular, Hap?
No, I'm just gonna do my thing. Well, welcome to watch or join. Just, yeah. It's nothing special.
Hmm.
You find a little
And Hap will,
campsite.
yeah, Hap will just start drawing different constellations on the ground, and start telling a story to do with those constellations, and just start slowly forming a ritual circle. It doesn't have any magic to it, just kind of like a ritual remembrance to a certain degree, of just something that reminds him of his past to kind of ground him a little bit and calm him down. And yeah.
Very well. You get tents set up, whatever you guys moss in a tree. I don't know what you guys sleep for. If there is anything else, you can run through it. Else, we will move to the next day.
Habita will.
Slots.
Cool. I was gonna find high up so we can do the sending bullshit.
After Hap probably spends like an hour, maybe 40 minutes doing that ritual, and he seems a lot more calmer. And yeah, he's like, "Yeah, what's up? What's the matter? Well, you got an idea what you want to send?"
Yes, I counted several times to make sure that they were correct.
Awesome. Okay, tell me what you got.
Okay. Heading into Aklea. Wait. Don't. That was wrong.
Hap's getting ready to cast the spell and stops himself.
I'd love
Okay.
to.
Now you
do I
can
put all-
begin.
Do I put all the weights in the message?
No.
Okay, just checking.
I counted very hard, okay? Okay,
Sure.
I am ready.
You sure?
Javi. Yes.
Okay, just checking. Oh, fuck up this time. Rahab starts casting it. We'll repeat it word for word. And yeah.
Havita here. Heading into Uclea tomorrow with allies. Finding safe spot as soon as possible. Wait for my instructions. Okay? How are you? Reply, please.
Apple send that exact message.
Absolutely. And a few moments later, you will receive, "Oh, good. I should have left right away. Wodan is very angry and locked me in a room. I am thinking about breaking through the window, but it has iron bars. It will take me a very long time. It is more likely that..." And that's where it ends.
Oh.
I gotta send another one. Do you want me to just do it off the hip, or do you want to construct another one? Apple obviously repeat what they said, by the way. I will play that clip first.
Yeah, there's a moment where Havita will take a full step back from Hap. They will visibly deflate and settle to the ground next to Hap.
We'll figure it out.
Oh. We need to know where they are, if they know anything.
Yep.
I can try my best, but...
I'll come up with something. Okay. Let me write something down quickly. No, fuck it. Off the hip.
You can count.
Yeah, I can use fingers, and one of them is fucked, so it's fine. Apple send. Okay. Do you know where you are? Don't make Wodan more angry by trying to escape. We will help you. It's 20. You can reply.
Okay. I am very high up. I can see everything. And the room is kind of nice. Sometimes my friend comes by. Her husband is very sick. So I am going, and then it ends again. Right in a...
Oh no! I got one last one. I got one more. One up there.
Does Hap relay this to everyone?
Yeah, Apple relay it. Yeah, each time.
I mean, if our sole goal is to save Zamara, with that alone, we can do it.
Are you sure?
They're in a high building. We know that there are bars on the windows. If we send Scout and Gunner to find the building, you can turn me into a bird of some kind, and I can go through the windows and then dimension door them out of there.
To where?
We would have to get to the city first. We'd have to look around, but if we know where they are, and
How far dimension door?
500 feet.
There's no way tower's that tall. Yeah, that could work. Yeah, I can turn you into a bird easily. Turn you into a big bird, or that's later problem.
Small, fly even.
Giant eagle's very fun. Just
I don't want to. We need to be inconspicuous.
just saying. Do you want me to send another one? I'm kind of curious what their friend is. Who their friend is.
Can you? I want to reassure them that we are coming.
Yep.
And that I miss them.
Yep. Okay. So another one. Who is your friend? What is their name? We are coming up with a plan to help Havita misses you a lot. It won't be long. That's my last sentence.
Let me find this name. There it is. Okay. I also miss Havita. So tell them that. And my friend is Natasa. She is very pretty. And everyone listens to her.
Hap relays all that.
At least Samara is not alone.
Yeah.
Completely.
I'd say we ask someone who's familiar with the city who Natasa is. Because that gives a of how being up in a tower that high means Woden's got someplace that's important, right?
And everybody listens to their friend.
Yeah. Okay. We have a plan. Versoda's plan of getting them out sounds easy enough.
As a step one, it might be more complicated than just a simple breakout.
Yeah.
We can do... what is the word? Reconnaissance.
Yes.
That's true.
How many season Ks did that have? Habito will look over to Versada.
Not a single K.
Not a single one?
No. Nope. And I think maybe 2 or 3 Cs, but maybe only 1. 2.
Alright, I'm gonna get some sleep. I got myself tired, panicking all day.
All right. Actually, before you go to bed, could I ask you for a bit of help?
Yeah, of course.
And I think Varsada's little activity for tonight, he'll pull out the Life Rune book and flip to the Revivify page, and pull out the Wand of Resurrection, magic stick that make people come back, and talk with Hap. And also invite Atra over, because I know Atra was interested in that magic, to try and crack revival magic tonight, or get closer.
Hap will probably talk it through how he's learned it, which he's talked through before, of basically remembering the stories of the person and basically drawing constellations associates those kind of themes of those stories around the person, and basically the story is what brings them back. And a diamond, but that's, you know.
Very well. Does anyone want to get involved in this? Offer any aid in any way?
Apart from what Hap's already doing, he's helping as he can.
H was just listening, trying to take in everything that each of them are saying.
Okay.
It's fine.
Alright. Then, as you're running through various different ideas, I'll get a religion check from, or some kind of wisdom check, just a base wisdom check probably from Hap. A arcana check from Varsada. And from you, Itra, I would like a D100.
Could this is more of a longer thing, so I'm assuming guidance wouldn't be applicable to this.
No.
But could I use my cosmic omen thing to give myself an extra D6?
Yeah, sure.
It's all good if not. Okay, wonderful. Appreciate it.
Ooh, I'd like to use my inspiration.
Sure.
Oh.
23 for Hap.
Very well. Tonight, I have two things to go over here, because those were all very high rolls.
You'll be...
Varsada, you will be able to add Revivify to your spellbook, as you will come to understand and be able to use that spell at its base level, though you have not practiced it on a living, well, once living person yet. As you and Hap will be able to complete that project. You gain a little further understanding of how these spells work. Unfortunately, you're unable to unravel the secrets of the incredibly powerful magic within the Rod of Resurrection. But you think if you could see it used, ideally by someone else, so you can focus on studying it, you might be able to come to a greater understanding.
Okay. Just so I can understand how he would interpret that, if he saw someone else use it and studied it, could he replicate it in some way, or potentially
That is the
replicate it?
hope. It would be difficult,
Okay.
but maybe you will see some facet of it, something you're missing in the spell activating. For now, it is dormant magic. You're just looking at the enchantments, and it's mostly about how this holds such power, less so about how it activates it.
Understood. That is scary to him. Look at
It's a very powerful spell. It's a
Yeah.
7th level spell that it holds. Atra. Studying along and just coming to a better understanding of this idea of the magic and the way you learned it in particular, because you came to your epiphany through, it was actually Talion. You have more of a sense of the feeling of magic, where it moves, the things around you, and you're trying to connect these very scholarly ideas with that. And you come to an understanding of the feeling of it a little bit. And Atra, you are going to unlock a very minor perk, which is, if you stop and focus, you will be able to sense and even smell magic.
Ooh. That's so nice.
Anyone else have any little projects they want to do tonight?
Talion is just going to study the ritual that was wrapped around the twisted iron, both pieces. So he is more aware of what he needs to look for within the city. He intends to go shopping.
Absolutely. There's a number of things that'll be very easy for you to collect. You're going to require some kind of human bones. That's not too hard. You might already have one.
Yes, those were good. Yep.
You're going to require a potent poison, which you already have. You are going to require some kind of berries with a red pigment. And finally, you are going to require incense to burn, roughly 5 gold worth. So,
Alright, they
you've
have
got
half
the
of
hard
this stuff. This is
parts.
excellent.
You've got the hard parts already.
They're still going to buy more poison. I need to make something.
But you will come to a full understanding of that ritual. It will need to be performed at night. You'll need all those things. You'll need to make a 5-pointed star out of blood to place them within. And the ritual says that as many people as you can get to help you with it, the better. If you can have at least 5, that would be best.
I will find 5 strangers and bewitch them.
Oddly enough, they don't tell you the words. They say you'll probably figure it out.
It will come to me.
Now you're fully aware of that ritual. Pork spends the night roaming around, munching on little things, and then spitting most of them out, because most of them are like grass or leaves.
Tian collects the things he spits out and keeps them in a bag.
Vile.
We'll have more with pork later. Yeah. Any other little things people want to do?
Before he goes to bed, Hap will get a scout to just be flying around as usual.
Sure.
And Hap honk shoes.
If that is all, I point at you, Sephi.
EP time.
Cool. Then you will rest. You are not accosted by anything in the night. You have thoroughly eradicated every threat in a 1-mile radius of this camp. But you will get up the next day. You can return to the caravan area where I won't bring up the map, but people are pulling together the stuff. The carts are getting ready to move. The knights have confirmed that things in the area are safe. People are free to move. Lots of people seem very excited to get into town. Goods are being packed in such a way that they are easy to take off carts. You can hear the merchants excitedly talk about the different things and their different ideas. Caravan moves north. You'll be moving through farm fields and this kind of raised road above them. You can look out another way and there's often these dirt paths that wind between different areas. The farms go on for a long ways around this city, which itself is built next to a cliff that is somewhat sheer on one side. Calling it a mountain would be a strong word, but a large hill. The river flows into fairly tall walls that shine. They've clearly been cleaned, probably today. And eventually the caravan will come inside the city and stop, but once more, if there's any little things you want to do with people in the caravan, I'll give you a chance to do so first. Since you'll be traveling for a few hours.
Do you want to go to Thingy's shop? Any shops want to use? Or is it too late for that?
And if you
I
wanna-
wouldn't be opposed. I don't know, man.
Well, everyone,
I don't understand money.
I've got nothing I want to buy, so or at least from these shops.
I'm-
So.
I'm definitely buying the book from Xerxes.
Absolutely. You can just knock and step in while the carts move. Ask him for the book as your reward.
Oh
It's like-
no, I'm buying the book. I already spent the money on it. I believe we talked about it last session, but I don't know if we fully decided that the free thing we were getting was the silent weapon for Lupe.
That's what I thought.
We can get Lupe's weapon exchanged out too, if that's something you would like, Lupe.
Yes, I remember.
And then I was going to get a carrier bag.
Absolutely. You can head in and grab various things from Xerxes May, kind of opens different crates and pulls things out and passes them to you. They look relatively normal. But the
How many?
crossbow is extremely silent, doesn't make a single noise as its mechanism fires. The bag
many
has a
courier
hidden
bags?
compartment. There's 3 bags if you want to buy one.
How much are they?
150, I believe.
I'll hold off for now. Wasn't doing anything illegal.
And as you pay for the book, there's a look of surprise from Xerxes. But he will reach into one of his cupboards and pull out a luxurious-looking black leather tome set with golden thread.
I think as he grabs it, Varsada will tilt his head and he'll say, "You look surprised. Why?"
I honestly had not expected you to purchase such a thing in my presence. Not that it's a bad thing, just be careful who you cast some of those things around.
Understood.
I would like some of the poison in one of your purses.
Very well. Again, May brings out a couple of things. A vial containing a deadly liquid and the 3rd courier bag.
And if I could get the details on the poison, I will add it to my inventory.
Absolutely.
The shop page will do just fine.
Yeah, I'll get you there you go.
I'm only going to use it on bad people. The bag.
What about the poison?
There's a reason I only reference the bag.
It's of no concern of mine what you use them for.
I forgot you were still here.
After all, you scurry out of the place.
What are your plans when you get into the city, Xerxes?
I have ideas of what needs to be done, but really, first things first, I'm going to need to spend a day checking in with my various contacts.
You said you were. Are they in his car right now?
Yeah, except for Talion, who's run out.
Yeah. You said you had a safe room, right?
There are a few such places.
Any we could use?
He chuckles a bit. There's one I think would be oddly appropriate for you all. There are a number of old statues in the city. Near the Order of the Steely Carp, you will find a statue that will be quite familiar. Behind it, there is a cavern you can hide in. It is not a well-known place, so be careful approaching it. But the knights there are my friend.
Any way we can tell people that we're your friend?
You have that coin, do you not?
Sure.
The rest will come later.
Fair enough. How much power in the city does Wodan have?
Well, that's one of the things I need to determine. The knights handle justice, though I am attempting to reverse that. I imagine he is walking under the guise of the protection of his patron. That will mean he holds power in the sense that the threat is very real. But it will matter the belief of the people around him, and their morals and whatnot. The people of Eclea have a strong sense of how things should be.
So we couldn't just kill people on the street, for example.
No. Such a thing, at the very least, would get you in a duel. At the very worst, public execution.
Understood. Good to know. Good to know. You know, Wodan's my biggest fan, but, you know, just wanted to check.
Maybe stay away from dark alleyways.
Yeah, that's the plan. And Happel, if there's nothing anyone else wants to say, Happel will be quiet in case there is.
Alright.
I believe the card.
Before we completely leave camp, could I go speak to the Opal Crowns?
Sure. If Julia, the cart's being set up. It's done pretty quickly, so she's kind of just waiting while the rest of the caravan is getting ready, leaning back against the heavy metallic reinforced cart.
Before we set off, I wanted to ask, do you have any more of those explosives that you're willing to hand off? Or sell, I shall say.
Yes. If that's what you're looking for, though, be a little quiet about that, won't you? Not
Oh,
things you ought to
my-
say. She does a nod.
That would be great.
You can be shown to the back of the cart and let in. More easily discussed there with the guards. The explosives are 100 gold each.
I forget, that would be 10 platinum if it was platinum pieces, right?
We've reached that section of the campaign.
Good old
Then I'll hand over 10 platinum. Thank you.
Okay. They'll pass you one of these runically inscribed spheres.
I would like one of those too.
The guard, crosses their arms, but pulls another one out from the crate.
I am like y'all's favorite. We are close. We're like brothers, sisters, siblings.
No, Julia likes you all. You're not bad, You bring beer. You keep things quiet. For the most part.
Can Hap go talk to one of the knights that's in good quality armor?
Absolutely.
One from the caravan specifically, so they know him.
Yeah, you can go and talk to one of the Eclean knights. Sure.
Quick question for you.
Yes.
Do you know any high quality blacksmiths? Not like a showy one. I don't want one that's all about pomp and shit. Actual high quality stuff.
Most pomp is an important part of it, but you wouldn't get to making that if you weren't a good smith.
True.
Cadmus's smithy is just across the waterfall way on the entrance to the city. You can find good quality stuff there. There's apprentices that work on things for a little cheaper. Alternatively, all of the knights have an in-house smith.
Gotcha. I don't know. Cadmus it is.
Need to add that to the list of things you will see.
Hmm.
There was some I forgot, but we can find that out later. That's fine.
Hap, I need to find armor, I think.
Yeah, that's part of the plan. I just asked someone for a smithy.
What?
A blacksmith.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's why I didn't buy anything.
I hope I have enough.
We'll have enough. Don't worry.
Can you make sure? And Habito will like reach into their shop.
How much we got? Half will like put out his hands with the counting.
It's pretty heavy. Habito's not spent money aside from on the invigorating pills.
Yeah, you got 900. How much have I got? Inventory. It's the right tab. I've got 500 as well, so we should have enough between the two of us. Over 1,000 should be enough to get you sorted.
I hope so. I am also very tall. But I will not mention this around them.
I also have scales and shit we can use. We got stuff. We can also bribe them with booze. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
How about good conversation?
That's what the booze is for.
It is?
Yeah, booze makes good conversation. Yeah.
I do not believe this.
I can prove you wrong in so many occasions. No, not all of them turn into good conversations, but it loosens lips. I don't know what you want.
Mm.
People don't usually like me unless they're drunk already, so it's kind of how the baseline goes.
Well, I like you, and I have not been drunk.
Yeah, but you're not. You're nicer than most people. You've not been, brought down by this shit.
No, I certainly have. I am still nicer because of it.
Yeah, that doesn't happen for some people.
They should choose differently.
I agree. Yeah. That's the first place Hap wants to go to is a blacksmith.
Very well. You are approaching the main gates. They are designed in such a way that they appear to be held up by two armored figures. Or so the stonework is made to seem. And there is not much of a line for check-in, really, as you approach. You wait on, like, a couple of farmers that pass through really, really quickly. And then Hobbin steps up and shows some paperwork over. A couple of knights motion. And you guys are let in. And you turn to the right to an area that has a number of small buildings that appear to be accommodation. They are empty when you arrive. The caravan kind of swoops in. Curls around. Welcome to Eclea.
All cities smell like this.
I clicked on the map, and the only thing that picked me.
Yeah, I'm sending it. I screenshot it immediately.
I had all I had was a picture. Was fucking.
I
all I
opened the map and it's just pork.
Give it a
It
moment.
always
it's
was.
pretty big.
I was so confused, but it's the best tokens ever.
Pork will be your party token for Eclea.
Amazing. Forever, you mean?
This is perfect.
If you want.
We are pork.
We cannot lose. We have pork on our side.
True.
Well, I see the tower already.
Yeah. I wonder where
Well-
it is.
Firstly, I will say this map is beautiful, by the way.
Yes.
This is a beautiful city map.
Ray made this one for us.
The design is very human.
Oh.
Oh. There's so many parts about this.
And yeah. Okay, what's the plan? Are we all going to go shopping together? Are we splitting off into groups? What are we doing? I vote for
I
the
think
first.
we should stay together.
Thank you.
Well, I'm not going shopping. I have some other errands I'm going to run around, but I can catch up to you all.
Well, how about we all go shopping and then we do the errands?
I suppose I'm looking into that. Do you remember Dorsten?
The dwarf.
Yes.
I'm like 280 years old. Okay, I don't.
the
He's
dwarf-
not
the
even
dwarf
that
from
long
the-
lived.
The dwarf from the tower.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, the one that. killed?
Him and the life rune people are here, and that was the secondary safe location I was hoping we might be able to find for Zamara and us. So I plan to look into that subtly today.
Yeah, we can do that. Just I don't want anyone getting stabbed in an alley. Is all I'm saying. You know.
If you were stabbed in an alley and we were not there for you, that would be very drastic.
It
Bad
would be
for you.
bad.
Yeah. Especially, you're a glass cannon.
I appreciate it. If you wish to stay on the safer side, I won't go off on my own, but
Hap looks Italian. What's your plans?
Ryan pulls pork out of his pocket. Find me the sewers and my life is yours. He throws him into the river.
He squeaks and flops and he floats. He starts floating down the river. Then he starts swimming with his little feet.
So very good swimmers, rats are, just so everyone knows. Incredible swimmers.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
thought
they
you
would
were-
be if they weren't a beach ball.
That makes it better. More buoyant.
you were gonna say that he was gonna sink like those pool sinkies.
No, he's too big. His fat to muscle ratio is great for him. He's practically a boat.
He's going. He's gonna find something.
I love you so much, my son. Italian says telepathically.
You will get
So,
back the
if-
sense of something. Pork is on the trail of something.
Are you following that, or are you just gonna wait for him to come back and tell you?
Oh, he'll find me.
Okay, so you're coming with
We have
us?
a bond. Oh, of course I'm coming with you. I'm looking for incense and also some red berries.
Could Hap Druidcraft?
Mm,
Please.
Yeah.
Hap just puts his. He looks around. Who's around right now? I'm like, we're in a clay. I just realized.
Yeah, you're in a city. You're currently in the caravanserai area, so you're like, there's like a couple of small spots for you guys to start setting up stalls. Some of the merchants are starting to set up little shops. This is going to become a little market of its own.
I can sort out the red berries. And then we just need to find incense.
mm. I also might need to acquire some powdered silver.
Oh,
It will be useful, I promise.
I trust you.
You know,
My thought process is keeping you alive keeps us alive. Worked so far.
I try to.
You do a great job of it.
And you
Yeah.
do a better job, especially after we mentioned that thing to you.
Which one?
That you did not heal often.
What?
it was a joke. It wasn't a joke.
Was-
I was a while ago, and then you got the staff, and now you just kind of.
And then I healed loads when we fought the Wyrens.
It was before the wyverns. It's been like 2 weeks. I've changed my mind.
And I did say that you have improved. Havita will like point like a very sharp finger into Half's chest.
No, I forgot the original count was made. That was all. Just make as long as we know there's been an improvement.
I noted it first. They tap.
I appreciate it.
Um,
I was like, Persona. At least I can heal, okay? Hatbox.
I can.
I
What are you
don't.
talking about? I'll get you.
I'm starting
I don't.
Smithy.
I don't imagine it being too difficult, but I would like to find a net of some kind. Like a fishing net possibly would work.
What plan do you have now? Are you gonna do a bowler net with your fucking thing?
Yeah,
Of course you are.
I'm making use of my tools.
Oh, I can tell. It's impressive, honestly. You doing the fucking
Park has
swing?
seen a salmon.
Mm.
That's gonna be him distracted for the next hour.
He is not eating
Can-
the salmon.
Mm.
Wow.
Stupid salmon.
For a while.
Can Pork really find the sewers like that?
Why not?
I am just curious.
We trust those little birds over there that aren't. Their names don't even Little Bird, and we trust him to spy on stuff all the time. This is Pork's one time to shine. We will not doubt him when we have been trusting the hummingbird and the sparrowhawk for nearly a month.
Well, there's only one problem though. Yeah. You've thrown him into the river. Right? So he's gonna find the sewer outlet, not in.
That is the same thing as finding the sewers.
Well, no, because we're gonna get to the point where all the water's rushing out, and not an entrance is easier to get in. You know what I mean?
Most people throw their just shit literally into the river. We will be fine. It is a foolproof plan. He could also just crawl out of the river and find it another way. I didn't demand him to be in the river. The river's just swift.
It's just how you literally shock put him into the river. You know?
That is what all fathers must do eventually.
How else will someone learn how to swim?
You teach them.
Persona thinks on this.
I learned how to swim in a cauldron.
You learned many things in a cauldron.
I'm gonna say this as kind of possible. I'm not gonna base like a standard childhood off your experiences.
That is okay.
Okay, good. Just checking.
Oh, I just had something evil to say and I held it in. I'm growing.
You do look a little taller today.
I'm curious. I'm curious to hear what it was now, though.
It would irreparably damage our relationship happen. I think we are becoming friends.
That's dangerous to say. Damn.
Step one complete.
Apple, get moving.
Sure, where do you want to go, Hat?
Blacksmith.
Alright,
Courteous Smith, please.
very well.
I'll be role playing as Pork in the river.
See the arrows going up.
I think Varsa's just gonna stay at the caravan. Actually, he's gonna send Gunnard out to follow people.
Alright. If you so wish.
Rip does.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh,
say
there
just.
you
I love
Happy
that.
leaves Scout with Versata. He's basically swap birds.
Yeah.
I'll take it. You take Scout.
As you travel this way, you can't help but see atop the little waterfall going here, and it's not a very big waterfall. But atop it, next to the river, there is an old, mossy, and overgrown statue that would not be terribly out of place in the city, except for the fact that, Havita, you are certain that that is Sindrian.
On the statue.
Oh wow. Okay. Havita's looking around wildly. And then they see, and they stop walking.
What is that doing?
I do not know. But it is nice to see.
That's probably the statue that he was talking about. I can never remember people's names, goddamn. There'll be a cave behind there, is what I'm saying. But yeah. We'll come back later.
Yes.
Okay.
I am. If. Why would the church be using this? They're wholly against this.
Couldn't tell you.
People passing by, so I'm like, whoa, keep moving there. As they move around you and the cart stops.
Oh, I am sorry. We are a very big group. Navita will continue to move on.
It's not much further before you are in front of a large complex with a number of open areas you can step into. There appears to be a storefront as well if you want to start there. But off to the side of it, there is a lot of clanging and banging as various people are actively shaping nails and horseshoes and armor and weapons.
They are spending a great deal of time making U's.
You mean
When will they get to the rest of the alphabet?
horseshoes?
You mean their hooves?
No, I mean you put them on the hoofs to protect the hoofs. And you nail them into the hoofs.
No.
You know when the horse is the little iron bit at the bottom of the hoof? You've seen on the ones in the caravan, right? What did you think that was?
They're moving on.
Okay.
There's obviously their toenail hat.
God damn it.
A voice booms from the working area. No, you can't. You have to hit it on the downstroke only. Smashing it on the upstroke will move it out of place, even if someone is holding it down, you imbecile! And someone gets smacked. You can hear slap.
A healthy workplace.
Sounds familiar. Let's go see if we can find someone to talk to.
Mm-hmm.
So you head in. There is an elderly woman sitting behind the counter who gives you a bright smile as you enter, motions with a hand, and says, "Welcome, folks, to the smithy. You all look a little odd. How can I help?"
Happel approach probably Havita. My friend here has a set of plate arm that has been roughly fitted to their form.
Oh.
We need a better, more fitting job for them. More high quality.
I'm sure we can get something made, but if you don't mind me asking, are you looking for glasswork like this as well? They motion to Havita.
No, this is me. And Havita will lift their a taloned hand, and they'll scratch it along the glass. Light flowing through.
Oh dear, now that's quite odd. I'd heard a story about some such thing around here, but Ah, well, far be it. Far be it. There would be a lot of measurements to take. You don't need a helmet, do you?
No.
Okay. And I think we could get most things set and done. She kind of like peers over. You can see her face. There's some concentration, some worry as she looks over Havita's wings. Yeah.
Haruto will be moving as much as possible in order to make this easier.
Right. Well, I'll get you all measured up and we can get something sorted. The payment's in advance for this sort of thing, I hope you know.
How much are we talking?
Plate armor is no small thing. Old Cadmius will probably be the one put to work on it. I don't think any of the apprentices are in a way right now, or at the very least, he won't be trusting them in any of a way.
I was gonna say I heard one getting smacked on the way in, so.
I tell them every day, I do, you're gonna go through them far too fast. People are gonna quit and leave. But the old man was never a teacher.
As long as he's good with his work, which is from word of mouth, it seems to be the case.
Very best. A standard set of plate armor for someone your size would run somewhere in the range of 800 to 1200 gold. So we'll take 800 now and any difference at the end.
Will having a pre-existing set for material and stuff bring down the cost at all?
If you want us to melt it down, we can. Though if the material's subpar, I can't promise that the end result will be.
The material is stale.
No. Ignore them.
It's not nice.
Better that it's steel than... Yeah, never mind.
What about... Will these help and Hap will pull out dragon scales?
Oh,
yeah,
now that's interesting. How many do you have?
In my inventory, let me double check what it says. It says armor worth of scales.
Gotcha. So enough to cover an entire set of plate armor. Just like pull out a bag of them, like bag. Oh,
Got a good amount of them. The intention was for something like this, so.
yeah, you brought
If
them.
this isn't applicable,
You can work them in. I can tell you he'll be happy to work with a material like this. You don't get something like this from wyverns. You know,
No, you
he's
don't.
done it once before.
Oh?
Aye. For Lord Adamantos.
Yeah, that makes sense. That stories behind him and stuff.
Aye, yeah.
Have you heard that story before?
The dragon
heard-
slaying, aye.
Oh. You keep hearing mention of it, but not the actual story itself.
Yeah, it's often lost its shadow. It's an older story these days. These days you're more liable to hear about, well, his track in the arena hasn't yet lost.
Good to know. But yeah, will these scales bring the cost down at all, do you think?
And if you're going to give them to us, I could probably talk and see how much. But,
They were for
if you
this,
want,
so
if
it
you
doesn't
want them
harm-
worked into the armor,
as long as it doesn't decrease the protection for my friend. Of course not.
I'll be back.
Do I have enough of what she was talking about?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
Hoping to decrease the cost a little bit, but if not, we still have enough no matter what. So.
I will pay the majority of it.
Sure.
I also have extra money, so I'm happy to help a bit.
Someone yells from the other side, "Bloody dragon scales!" And the door smacks open. And this wiry old man comes in. His hair's wild and all over the place, and he's scorched with soot all over.
Hello.
Hey, you're the one coming in. Whoa, she wasn't. You know, I need to give you more credit. She looks back to the old lady. Anyway, you're giving your dragon scales, real scales. And he looks over, some of them are set on the counter. That's real handy, as I say. Right, good. I thought I'd worked with the very last dragon. Guess I have now. He starts pushing scales aside. Yeah, serves folks right. You never know when the last one's the last one till you get it. I suppose if you'd be willing for me to take some of these scales, I would be happy to work on this and provide it for you at fast pace at a cost of only 500 gold.
That sounds more than reasonable.
Oh, this is gonna be a beauty. It's been a while since I worked on it. You don't need it soon, do you?
How long were you thinking?
I
We
was
don't wanna
thinking of
impede
working
the
on this and this alone. I think I could probably get away with sleeping every other day. Call it a week or two.
Sounds good.
Right,
Yeah.
all right.
Yes.
Can't rush quality.
Oh, no, this will be a piece of art. Just wait.
And with the money, with the mix, like I don't know how we want to pay it. If you wanted to just be your
Oh.
money,
If it's only 500, Havito will insist upon paying it once they learn how much money they have.
you can pay just your gold if you want to.
I will do that. You have helped a lot.
You'll have spare as well. So,
This is true.
and yeah,
Gold will be
Couple
passed
gift-
along. They'll take the dragon scales. He'll look at the armor you currently have, Havita, and refuse to take it and use it.
that's good.
Good.
We don't want an armorless Avita.
And if there's anything else, if anyone else wants to order something at the smithy, you're welcome to. But
Nothing I can
Do you
think of,
happen to have any darts?
dirt.
Darts.
Darts. Oh. You have a couple small things for accuracy practice about. How many were you looking to buy?
Just one.
Oh. She hobbles about, opens up a drawer, pulls out a single dart, puts it down on the desk. 1 gold.
Do you think you could hollow out the needle? I would like it to be lighter weight.
I imagine such a thing could be done. It could break on use, though.
That is okay. If I like your work, I will come back for more. This is kind of a trial run.
Right, okay, very well. Let's call it 10 gold, and I'll see if one of the apprentices is going to work on it. We should have it done for you by the end of the day.
Can I give you one of these? Tie and hold up a plant piece.
Oh, that will work quite well. Yes.
I will be back for my dart.
Very well, I'll be here. And if I'm not, wait 20 minutes. She stretches.
It is very nice to meet you here.
Oh, and you. I hope you all didn't mind. Normally, Cadmus doesn't come barging in during any of these things, but he's a very, how do you say,
Passionate.
yes, that's a good word for it. Passionate.
Before we leave, do you have any caltrops?
Caltrops, we do, though normally those are reserved for, the Silver Star. She'll pull some out, but we don't have any contract forbidding it.
Alright, how much? And what is the Silver Star?
They're the Order of the Silver Star, as servants of the crown. And she'll pull out and set a bag of caltrops. Is that enough?
Yeah, that should be enough.
Right, that's these are very easy to work on, so you'll get a lovely price. This will be 15 gold.
15 gold. I'll set down 2 platinum on the counter.
She'll take it, and she will actually count out 5 gold and pass it back.
I will leave the 5 gold on the counter.
Okay, she leaves it there.
That reminded me. Do you guys do any powdered silver?
Powdered silver. We don't really work with precious metals very often, but I'm sure we could get it done. Powdered? Are you sure? What use could that be? I guess you could dust something with it.
Of a good use, I promise.
Okay. Yeah, we could get some done for you. How much do you need?
Camp looks to Avita.
Haruto will tilt their head back. I think I could pay upwards of 50 gold pieces for some powdered silver.
Right, we'll call it 50 then, and if you need more, let us know.
Excellent.
She'll hobble into the other room and hear some muttering, and some of the clanking stops and then starts again as she, moments before she returns. Right, we should have that in the evening for you.
Good. Many thanks. Haruto will pat around and they will afford 50 gold pieces. I'm doing math. Yeah, there we go. Which they diligently count out just for her.
It'll get swept away, and there's a note left on the there's a note left on the counter. It looks like she's keeping track of all the orders. Alright. If that is all from here, I believe Talion had wanted to go and buy some more mundane things.
Red berries and some incense.
Absolutely. How do you want to go about finding that kind of thing?
Italian will try to use his nose to find incense.
Very well. Just make me a perception check.
Oh, Boone, I missed your perception checks.
Very well. Crossing back across the river and heading back this way across the mainstay. Lots of carts and people bustling and moving back and forth on an older creaking bridge. We move through and towards, and there appears to be a number of buildings in the area. There's a sign leading into an inroads, into some sort of more densely packed area. That is called the Fair Market Square. Behind it, looming in the background, and the source of your incense smells, is a large temple depicting a number of faceless figures, which those who are knowledgeable of the world will know to be a temple of the Great and Dark One. Next to which is a large, well-set supply area.
I am going to go into the supply area, everyone.
Would you like someone to come with you?
If you would like to. That is why I announced it to everyone.
Oh, of course I would like to.
I'm going to go wherever. This.
I've never been in a place like this, so sure.
You haven't either. There are a lot of people.
We are very strange. Javi's looking around at people we pass.
Yeah, I thought of that. I was thinking the one problem we have, well, not problem, but one thing we have is actually, no offense, but you stand out a lot, Vita. Yeah. Not in a bad way. Not in a bad way.
They dip their head.
I'm saying, we've just paid a good chunk of money to make a piece of armor that he said, and I quote, will be a work of art. That's not going to help the whole inconspicuous thing.
I am hard to be inconspicuous to begin with. I am
That's fair.
trying my best. And Javito will like pull their hood up from their shawl and like tighten it around their face.
I'm pretty sure when we first started traveling together, I put 3 cloaks together to try and cover you.
So, when
Fair, they were-
the whole group,
Sorry. Go on.
when the whole group is walking together in a packed street, how much do Javita and Atra really peek over like the average head height of the crowd?
Almost everyone. I mean,
How much below head height Italian and Hap?
most people are taller. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's the odd dwarf or halfling. Yeah.
I love the in-betweens of our party. We've got 2 of each height. It's great. 2 small, 2 medium, 2 high. It's great.
It won't take long coming around the front end of this kind of warehouse-looking area. There is a large knightly statue, and the place is well decorated, well set. It looks very important, but no one is entering or leaving it. And there is a individual wearing a dark mask and long black robes that stands in front of it like a sentinel.
I assume that individual is there to check licenses.
I just want to smell things that smell good.
Let's see if the market has it first.
Let's do that one. Let's go to the market first.
Let us go to the market.
Allow me to reveal. Indeed. That is the arcane supplies.
Everyone group together.
What? What's the matter? What?
I could just steal them from the temple.
Or we could just buy them.
Or we could just buy them.
There we go.
Italian resists the urge to turn Hap into a giant ape in the middle of this market square.
What a way to be around the station. Oh,
Keyword
good.
resists. Keyword resists. He's growing.
Zach, is that in your notes?
No, I prepared so many things.
What an interesting first encounter to someone else's campaign.
Now on the map, let me populate the market square. It is a lovely little
That's the one.
place. Welcome. And I did not put any Well, you'll see. Oh, it's not happy with that.
There are so many, and that's okay. We'll be patient.
Varsada isn't here. It's just Gunnard.
Did you want?
Well, that's actually all we need. You are here.
What were you doing, Varsada? What were you doing?
No, don't do
he's-
it. Don't do it. Don't do that. No.
He's at the caravan doing a small number of things. Talking to Kindera, potions, stuff like that.
Very well. I think as they see the sentinel figure earlier, and as they're going to start turning around and heading back to the market, Scout's gonna poke you and be like, "Hey, things are weird. Maybe now is the time to be with the group."
Scout
Sort of
points
sigh.
one wing. Scout points one wing in the direction of where Hap is, and will be like a compass towards Hap.
Mm-hmm. All right. And he'll just like look to Kindera and go like, "We'll finish later."
Right.
And he'll also make a mental note. He wants to go to the smith later, like tonight, when it's his long rest time.
Okay. We'll run through projects and stuff, but I wouldn't want you to sit there for 30 or 40 minutes while they're on this map.
You're good. The idea of just controlling Gunnard is really funny. But that's fair.
God, my brain had flashbacks, and my instant thought on this style map was look for Anti-Kane.
Where is she? Where is she?
I do recognize someone up top, though.
Oh yeah.
And start making your way in. People are shouting and different things are being hawked and sold. Someone yell. Oh, no, actually, I had a phrase for someone to yell out, didn't I? There's a town crier whose voice is getting cut out across the way. You could go to them and hear what they're saying if you wanted. There's people selling all sorts of things. There's an individual who yells out, "Fine sliced meats, fried pola, fresh coulson, and today's bread." Welcome to the market square.
Fresh food does
Perfect.
sound fucking wonderful. I'm sick of rations.
I bet they sell vinegar here.
They definitely do.
Havita is going to walk up to people, and as they pass, they're going to ask them what they have.
You walk up to this individual who's just like setting up a tarp. And they look back and go, wait. Sorry, I'm not a merchant. I'm setting up a nice place to rest. Do you want to sit?
A nice place to rest?
Oh, yes.
Would you like help?
Please, if you don't mind. The top bit's always the hardest to get.
Havita will walk over, and in their 7.5 feet self, begin to grab the tarp, the corner, and lift it above this person's head. Where would you like it?
Well, I'm gonna get it on the corner here, and then if you don't mind just pulling it a bit further out this way.
Follow their instructions. And begin to move along.
And you're gonna get a rumor. Let's make sure I have the right one, because I wrote a lot of these.
I like rumors.
I think the one that would make the most sense, given that you're helping them out, they'll say, "You know, I saw another folk like you not too long ago, just a couple of days past, come through the market."
Another folk like me? Havita will pause mid-working.
Oh, yes. I'm thinking it's some kind of Andalusi fashion or something, right? All the colors and such.
It could be. Havita will look over their shoulder. How were they with anyone?
Oh, yes, there was a couple of these folks, seen them around town a number of times. Rough fellows, wearing all new sorts of dangerous weapons and whatnot, but none of the regalia of an honorable knight.
That sounds dangerous.
Aye, if you want my take on it, I think they're helping them hunt down heretics.
This is... It is troubling to hear. This. I am looking for somebody. I hope that I can find them. It might be the person you are referencing.
Well, if it is, I can ask around. Whole bunch of folks around must have seen him go. Artemis?
Haruto will look around, and they'll look back. I only really know who they've associated with, from conversation. They have a friend whose husband is very sick.
Oh, I wish that one well. There's been an illness running through the city for a bit now, but it doesn't catch most.
My friend's name is Zamara. My friend's friend name is Natasa.
There's a blink.
Haruto does not register the blink.
Hap does. He's watching.
Natasa, huh? Yeah.
Yes.
Suppose I should have expected you to be in high places, coming and helping an old lady on the side of the road like this.
It looked like you needed help.
Aye, well, I hope you find your friend. I'll ask around a little bit for you.
Okay, I will check back in. And Haruto will loosen one of their rations, and they will offer it to this person. What is your name?
I'm
Don't
on.
get me wrong.
Behavior.
Let me bring up the random McLean names.
Gotta catch him out every once in a while. I want 20
Okay.
random names. Stat.
No, it can't be that one.
Hello, random woman. What is your name and why are there 4 of you?
I'm Stiliani.
Okay, Stiliani, I will remember this. I am Havita.
Havita. Where have I heard?
Yes.
She sits down, thinks to herself in the shade a little bit. +1 citizen helped.
Okay, I must find my friends again. I'm grateful I was able to help you. Sorry that you didn't have anything.
Who else do we have doing things? It looks like Atra and Talion are heading into the market. Sure.
I would like to buy a cheese.
A whole wheel? Are you sure?
No, I am Italian.
All right, sir. A whole wheel then. Very well. A wheel's going for 25 gold.
Is this good cheese?
That depends what kind of thing you're looking for.
Do you have any that is moldy and delicious?
I do have some blue cheeses in just on this side. Just thinking over to the other end.
I would like that one.
And a whole wheel, are you sure?
Is
I
it
can-
heavy?
Quite. It's 30 pounds.
That is almost as much as I weigh.
And perhaps I can get you a slice then. You want a half, a quarter, an eighth, 16th?
I will take a quarter.
Very well then, that'll just be 9 gold. She pulls out some wire and starts slicing up the top bit.
He hands her 1 platinum.
Oh, I can get you changed. Just a moment. She'll pass over a gold.
What this change?
What do you mean? She holds out a gold piece.
No. I do not want your coin.
Thank you for your patronage, then. She'll pocket it.
Why are you thanking me?
Why are you... you seem rather tense. Are you okay?
He takes the quarter of the cheese and walks away.
Valentine. Okay.
These people are so stupid.
Various fresh breads and fruit spreads and whatnot are over here. The guy under the tarp will motion and say, "You want something fresh, or are you looking for a loaf for home?"
Oh, I was thinking, could I get a fresh baguette to walk and eat?
Of course. And he'll reach under and pull something up. It is, in fact, a baguette, and he'll just leave it on the table and say, "All right, 1 silver."
All right, here you go. I'll put 1 gold in his hand and walk away.
Breaking the economy. We
Nice.
always do.
They wave.
Good lord. Could Hap go around like the different stalls and just spend a good 10 gold or something just buying really nice fresh food?
Yeah, absolutely. I would like for you to add to your inventory 2 really good rations.
Yippee.
And when you choose to eat those for a meal, you'll get 5 temp points.
Yippee. Even more yippies. Okay. And high quality rations.
Others of you come up to the fountain, sparkling and splashing water.
Javita's interested in the cat.
It's kind of...
Varsada's Oh,
Please,
you go
Varsada.
first, Kat.
No, Varsada.
No.
You first. Javita's already had a thing.
Oh, okay. He's vaguely watching this guy because I get bad vibes, but he's mostly watching this guy, seeing what's going on.
Over here?
Yeah, with these two in this shop.
Absolutely. Roll me a charisma check, Varsada.
Just like a skill or just a standard
Yep.
check?
Just a charisma check.
All right. I'm really great at these. It's a 10. That's average.
The shopkeeper notices your gaze. He narrows his eyes. He says, "I know what you are."
For a moment, Varsada processes this information and chooses instead to freak out, just raise an eyebrow.
Yes. Yes, that is
I'm a
right. I
customer.
know.
Are you going to say that I'm a customer?
No, a discerning customer.
Right. Mhm.
Come, try.
Right.
You will enjoy. It is but 1 gold piece.
What are you? Oh, these baked goods.
Oh, yes, and I have freshly made spreads. You look like you are from afar. Have you ever had, in any point in your life, this delicious thing? It is called a Quelson.
Has Varsada ever had that?
No.
Living in a noble house?
No.
No. What is that?
Local dish. Very good. Spread on bread. Like, very tangy, very, vinegar.
You say vinegar. He says vinegar, and Varsada's head, concrete, turns to see Talia's throat. He's going to say, see, you've made a terrible mistake, my friend. I am not your discerning customer. And he just walks away.
You cannot sell to everyone.
Talion appears.
He will pull out a piece of bread, a knife, put it into a pot, and spread some kind of chopped vegetable spread on it and push it over to you.
And they have days. Ryan opens his coin purse.
He'll just reach in and pull one. One
What
gold
color
piece.
was that one? Okay, it's fine.
And you may try some of the local delicacy that is like a salsa made with olives.
This is delicious. I would like to know your name.
God damn it. My name is Admis.
You will be legendary. I will carve your name into 3.
Ah, please do make it very high, and please cover up the graffiti.
Where do I find this creature known as graffiti?
It is on any of the trees as you see going past, any of the ones on this side of town. They're all marked. Very strange.
It's disrespectful.
It is. It will grow into the tree and be there for generations. We don't want to harm it more.
I will know
These
you
trees have been
for
here since
years
my
to come.
grandfather. He keeps blabbering.
You are known.
Hap, you have not had a little moment. Let's give you a little moment.
Ugh.
And
Perhaps
then I will jump
just
back.
going to the market, just getting some food. He's all good.
Oh yeah, you're just going through getting food. Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
No issue.
He's enjoying because he's not been in a city in probably a good century because he avoids them. So actually feeling normal a little bit, even though he's always looking over his shoulder still, he's enjoying. So
It's definitely a pretty nice place. There's still no maps or people talking about places outside of here or anything, really.
Yeah.
But... You can pet the cat, Avita. It's surprisingly friendly. The knight behind you will say, "Ah, yes, you have found good Sir Wilfred. An old town friend."
Sir Wilfred? Javita pauses, looking down at the cat that they are petting.
Yes, yes. Sort of a communal cat, you know.
He does look well taken care of.
Yes, this is his throne. Motions to the fountain.
His throne? Javita will take a step back from the kitty.
In a manner of speaking.
Oh. Okay. I think I know what you mean. They don't. I just simply wanted to come over and pet the cat. And they, look at the knight and they look at the commoner next to him.
The person next to him says, "Well, you're free to pet, but just be careful. If they start to shy away or make a noise, they might bite."
Of course. I just wanted to come over and pet the cat. And Javita will look back at the knight. What are you? I must apologize. I am not from here.
Rare to have people travel. Oh, the caravan came in today. I
Yes.
am Medentios, Knight of the Order of the Rose. I believe our commander is traveling with your caravan.
Oh. Okay. Your commander is? Javita will cock their head.
Commander Octale, of course.
Oh, I am silly. Well, it is very nice. I'm glad that I was able to come here and pet this cat and meet more of Commander Octea's companions. No, look down to Hap. This is too much.
Peter, we've got to go meet some friends over here, by the way.
Oh, friends.
Be well, you all, be well.
Let's help clocked the person back here. I see you, you son of a bitch.
Absolutely.
We'll head over with Evita to talk to this scooper.
We'll stop by this section over here with the books and stuff. There's lots of books set with writing and different illustrations and whatnot. It appears to be a sort of, like a used bookstore of sorts.
Oh.
And there is a knight in gleaming silver armor with someone attending them, holding some bags, who is flipping through various books. They pick up one and go, "Ah, I believe this person studied the prose of Edenon."
Versata will just kind of look over and kind of just chuckle to himself, thinking about a squire and their knight. Is there like someone inside that's like selling these?
It appears to be closed at the moment, but people are browsing nonetheless.
Gotcha. He'll be looking at them every now and again. I think he will go up to the knight, but I just wanted to note, in the back, Gunnard is listening in a tree to what this guy's saying. And doing and relaying it to Varsada.
Absolutely. Which guy?
This guy here, or these two technically at the table.
Sure. Sure, I'll come to that in a bit.
Mm-hmm. But I think Varsada, while that's happening, will walk up and say, "Oh, hello. I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt your perusing. I am not from around here. Who might you be? What order do you follow?"
Ah, you are yet to learn of the great orders of the city.
Okay.
I am Nuescos, Order of the Silver Star, most loyal servant of His and Her Majesty.
Understood.
And you?
Oh, I am just, well, he looks at the books. I'm just a wandering writer, Varsada.
Ah, wandering writer.
I've actually, found a new story recently, untold by many.
Really?
Yes. Have you, heard of Grimness?
Ah, Grimness the Bear. Yes, everyone's heard the story.
Oh, not the real story.
Oh, you have me curious.
Yes, well, between you and I wandered into the woods with some friends, and I talked to the bear.
He blinks. And you are still alive. I find your claim difficult to believe.
Well, and he will show them the story that he wrote down.
They will happily listen along. And a couple more people will know the story. Of course, Atra, if you wanted to get involved in any of this, or if you had something you were doing over here, I was pointing to you as well during this.
Atra is mostly listening. She's just basically just looking over titles, looking over things at the storefront, running her hand over just as if she was browsing. Would I also be able to see if I could sense if there's anything that fell through the cracks and is somehow in this display?
Absolutely. So, focusing for a moment, there is the sense of magic coming from just north, somewhere, something flowing down, something northwest as well. From the cabinet in front of you, you reach out and grab Yeah, you reach out and you grab a small ring. It appears to be set with runes not of magic, but of an older language of some kind. And the way it was displayed, it looks to have been a paperweight.
I will grab that, and then I will walk over to the conversation.
Absolutely. So the story is told. Squire kind of nods as you approach. But the knight, kind of looking over and looking about, will say, well, I would like to look over a few more tomes before we leave, if you don't mind.
Was that directed at me and Atra? Oh, Atra, go.
Do you know where we pay for things from this shop? I was quite interested in this.
This is a very well-renowned local shop. It's not open very often, but the owner will let you take things as long as you leave something you think is about of the same value. There have been issues, but, well, they don't seem to mind.
Atra, would you like me to appraise that for you?
Oh, sure, that would be appreciated.
I don't want to just cast
Yeah.
magic in the middle of the square. Would I be able to roll like a history check or investigation to appraise it?
Yeah, sure.
Are they both the same? Nice.
Looking at it, you can see the runes across it. Looks like this ring is probably 300, 400 years old. You recognize
Holy
it from your
shit.
studies. The language is closer to that they use in the Heartlands than what would have been spoken here. You know, it's a neat little ring, but it's not made of any precious metal or anything, so...
This thing probably wouldn't be worth that much to one who doesn't know much about it, meaning if they simply left it out there, maybe a few gold.
Alright. I'll leave, like, a small stack of 2 gold on top of each other.
And I'll also explain to Atra exactly what I learned from that.
Absolutely. Wow. Pallion sitting on a bench with people up north. You all good, Sephi?
I don't have much thought of what to do, so I think I just want Lupe to like look around and walk around town and just do some window shopping, maybe.
Sure. And wander around as you wish.
Oh yeah, new silvery barbs if I could find some.
What are you looking for? Sorry?
Silvery barbs. If there's any place to buy it from, I'll just look for one.
Magic would not be something you could just purchase.
Or like,
out in the
I
open.
forgot the bowl. A little, I forgot what I have. That thing I had called ball bearings. Maybe.
Oh, yeah, you can get ball bearings. Yeah, that's fine.
Sorry, I forgot the name for them for some reason.
wandering through. You can find a vendor who is happy to pass you over some ball bearings. You can get another bag of 1,000 if you want.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right, they will sell it to you for 50 gold pieces.
50.
50.
Oh, can I haggle?
Feel free to try. 50 gold pieces. That's what that one will be.
Yeah. Hey, how about we establish something else, like 35?
35? I'm Listen, they're going. That's 5 copper pieces of ball bearing already. You want me to go down to 3?
Yeah.
Make a persuasion check.
I mean, she's blunt, you know? She's getting
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what I want.
Yeah, for that bluntness, that checks. Hmm. It's
I'm
not bad,
afraid
to be fair.
these ball bearings are going to be 50 gold pieces. You're free to go down and check yourself at the foundry if you want to get something made.
Well, you know what? You got me. I'll pay 36.
Yeah,
He looks at you. He pauses. Sorry, you see, that's roughly 14 pieces less than what I just said. Exactly, one might say. I get you're looking for a deal here. I can't do that much for you, though. Let's call it 49.
$45.
He pauses. He sighs. All right, 45. Just for you, just for today. He starts pushing the ball bearings forwards.
Yeah, she pays for it forward.
You will have your
5.
45.
And I saved 5 gold pieces.
Stuff up here
Thank
will
you,
be
stinginess.
most important, I think.
My favorite characteristic, stingy.
Would have been even better if you negotiated them down to 45, then still had them break up to 5 platinum.
It's like giving a $100 bill to a $9 order. Yeah, I should have done that actually. You're so genius.
It's like Talion. I can guess what you're going to do here.
I am looking for small red berries.
Red, you say?
I like who you remind me of home.
Really? Good. You must come from a good place.
The best of places.
I can't see too well, but I can make out red. And they'll kind of pull up a bucket and pull up a bunch of raspberries.
That is good. That is good. What is your name?
Damn it.
I'm just doing it out of like niceties. You get too many polite people in this game, Zach.
It's the third or fourth NPC that we force like the name.
They go in one ear and out the other, and it's just joyous.
I'm
Well, not
Constantina.
Constantina. That is a beautiful name. Do you want for anything, Constantina?
Oh, well, I'd like to retire, but that's not really how things work. And besides, even if I did, I'd be back out here.
How much for your bloody berries?
Oh, no, these are very sweet, pretty tart, quite good. They'll go bad in a couple days, though, so you're getting a nice, good price. I'll get you one basketful for 7 gold.
You want to retire?
Kind of waves her hands around. Retirement's nice. It would be. There's lots of things one wants. I'd love to go and eat at the King's Stool every day, but well, things as they are. One has their place.
You know, life is all about giving and taking. And you remind me of home.
She tilts her head a bit. You seem like a sweet young lad. That's good of you. You know, they're having parties and whatnot these days out. Some of the nobles are inviting people out to the alderman's tree.
Would you like to be my date at the Alderman's Tree?
Well, I was going to ask if you wanted to get into that party.
I would love to get into that party. I'm going to buy myself a big, long chevron skirt, blood red.
Right. I'll meet you by the gates. It's in 2 days' time. Starts in the evening. She holds out an intricate and ornate-looking letter. All these rude folks are coming by trying to buy it off me. 20 gold pieces, 30 gold pieces. I say that'd only get me into the stool for a day or two.
How about 150 gold pieces?
Oh, you're too kind. Wait, really?
You'll owe me one. A favor. Later.
I don't know how long I have left for those, but that's a deal. She reaches over the counter.
And the raspberries, as well, as you call them.
All right, sure. She'll scoop some raspberries into a basket and pass it over to you.
I was always taught to tip the young pretty ones.
Oh,
I'll be back to whenever I feel like you have something that you could do for me. One favor, nothing too much.
all right, come by. I'm sure there's some far-off fruits we could find. Waves a hand about. +1 happy citizen.
It's the cheapest deal I have ever made. He eats a raspberry. And then, just to round it off so I don't take any more time, could I search and see if anyone has any incense?
Yes, and you can buy 5 gold of incense. Easy peasy.
Thank you.
You're right near the temple. They have some.
I figured, but I was like, is he going to put it behind the wall of the temple? Because that's what I would do.
Not in this case. Meanwhile, up north, you two sit down to a familiar, shadowy figure who smiles as you sit down and says, I'm pleased you all made it this far.
You're a bit of a distance from home, aren't you?
I am, but I am one of the few trusted to act in far and distant places.
What brings you to Clayton?
A number of things, one of which was concluding the business with you all. There was a request for some information.
So if we can talk about now or in a more private setting?
I don't mind leaving it with you now. The quietness of the noise is surprisingly useful in this place.
We could get the others.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Of course.
One second. Scout flies around and starts pecking shoulders.
Avital gets up. They're gonna meander.
And yeah, Apple, you. They're all gone!
Everybody dis-fucking-peers.
No! Yeah, Hap will use Scout to start trying to nudge the rest of the party to the table with the steward.
I'm not gonna make a big interaction of it. Does this guy look like he's one of Wodan's people?
He looks a little old and scruffy and kind of like he's got this coat that's undone, leaning back. He's the only person here, and he glares at you as you go by. He isn't wearing any armor or anything.
Mental note of him, but that's a later thing.
Avita comes down. You can come and meet them.
Okay, Hart is just kind of directing people. We are this way. We found someone. Lupe.
What? Yes?
Hi, we have found an old friend.
An old friend? Who?
Yes, you will come see.
Oh, okay. I'll join you.
Good, I am glad.
I saved 5 gold pieces.
What will you buy with them?
I haggled with someone. I bought something for 45 that was worth 50.
And that is, yes, precisely 5 gold pieces left. What did you get?
She pulls out the ball bearings.
What is your use with it?
We could trip someone with it. I used to trip people all the time with this.
If you
And a
do that in
prank.
front of me, I think I would find it very funny, but also useful.
Who do you think I should use it on?
Ideally, someone that is chasing us.
Oh, I thought you were gonna get mischievous. Okay, we can do that too. It just starts going.
Everett will guide Lupe over to the table.
Very well. Sephi, are you on the map?
I'm on the whole Aclea map. Oh, there's a market square?
Marcus, where you
I was wondering why you weren't moving around. Okay.
I didn't see market
That's why I was
square
checking
map.
in on you
All I've
earlier. I was
been
like,
seeing-
are you good? You're still at the start of the map. Are you okay?
I thought I didn't see the market square map, and so I was like reading the roles rather than just like the images.
Yeah, that's fine.
Might be.
No, it's all good. As long as you're having fun, I'm happy.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were Zach. Sorry. You can kill Hap. It's okay. I understand. I know.
I'll strike the lightning.
Yeah. Okay, what?
The steward sits back, and once everyone approaches, she says very clearly, very plainly, and a little bit quietly, The individual you're looking for is named Lord Adamantos. He took 5 knights out with him. We have all of their names pegged and written. Would you like them?
I would.
What's the cost?
It is a reward. However, you will need to go and collect them.
Please don't tell me the Duke has them. Or, no, not the Duke. Duke has them.
He would also have them, as he is one of our agents.
Where would I
However,
collect these names?
our agents in the city, they operate under a special system. If you can locate them. Well, they work in the sewers. She lifts and pulls out a piece of paper folded and kind of pushes it across the table. She then puts down a mug on top of it, as though it is a coaster of some kind.
Ryan takes the mug, lifts the paper up like it's the coaster, drinks from it, and then lets the paper fall down his sleeve.
Excellent. Now, you all attract quite a lot of attention, so for the sake of everything, we are old friends, and I think that is enough. We met at the Lakeside Palace, in the Magpie Room, just as it was. We had our dealings, I paid you, you came to discuss, and nothing more.
Yes, nothing more.
Very good. The city has good food. Well, is there anything further you all require?
No. Tabitha's getting up.
Very good. I look forward to seeing you all in less strenuous circumstances.
I need a moment.
Oh. You okay?
I will wait here.
Yes.
Italian's punching the air over there. The steward looks between the rest of you who are still at the kind of seated here. Probably particularly to Hap, who's actually seated properly at the table.
You said it was a reward. What was the reward for again?
Your aid, back then. It was something we were asked to look into.
Yeah, we didn't. We kind of half failed what we were meant to do at the Lakeside Palace.
I have no doubts that you will continue your work.
Do you have any information on someone like Evita being trapped?
They were last seen coming out of the palace 2 days ago.
Yeah. Now, from conversations that I can hear from people, this is probably gonna be a stupid question. Who is Natasa?
She is the Queen of Eclea.
Thought so. Fuck. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be high up there. Son of a bitch. Well, at least your friend has an important friend. Does that mean the king? Does that mean the king of Eclea is sick?
So reports say.
Is this widely known?
It's in the gossip and rumors. You can hear it if you wander
Oh.
around.
I heard it from my friend.
And Woden has free reign of the palace?
Wodan has been seen coming in and out. The Silver Knights have been barred for the moment. They're quite put up about it.
Are they not friends with Wodan? Not fan of Wodan?
They were at first, until they were barred from the palace area. It won't be long before there's quite a scuffle.
Oh,
Yes. Apparently it's all to be explained at the next council meeting, and the ban should be lifted because the heretic servants will have been removed from the area. However, that has been the case for 2 weeks.
who's the heretic and their servants?
That's just the thing, nobody knows, but apparently that's why Wodan is here.
Of course it is. It's always that kind of shit to start with.
I think we will find many allies. We must simply be careful who we choose.
Mm-hmm.
My take of the situation is that he has taken the palace hostage in some regard.
How long has Wodan been in the city for?
Just over 2 weeks.
How long has the king been sick for?
Apparently closer to a month. But
When did reports start?
I would like to check with local agents so as not to give you false information.
Understood.
Perhaps you can check yourself.
Yeah. Should be able to find that out. Or at least get Vita's friend to find out. That could be the cause. Too many threads. Okay.
Pull them apart, one strand at a time.
Yeah. All we know, and you sure know this too, Wodan is planning something really bad with the clan. Really bad.
Something you would need the palace area for.
Mm-hmm.
Curious.
It's interesting that the majority of the travel to and from Eclair is, or from a caravan, has stopped. And a lot more bandits on the road. Some that we dealt with that were being led by Wodan.
Proper isolation. They've been speaking about some kind of light out east.
Yeah, we heard about that.
Something to do with a small town. No traffic from there either anymore.
Down out east?
She nods.
Where did we see that light? What direction was that light we saw a while back? Wasn't east, right? From here? Which means they're doing it more than once. Another test. Yeah, Wodan's planning something equivalent.
It was when we were with the ogres, just
Mhm.
a little bit after.
And
It was northeast of us at that time.
That would line up.
Okay,
Perhaps it was further than you thought.
maybe. It was a distance. Either way, he's planning something on the scale of wiping Eclair off the map.
We have to move everyone into motion then. We can't storm the palace, the knights will stop us. Honor demands it. But we might be able to sway some to our side.
Yeah.
Or find a secret way in. Or some other trickery.
Is there any holes in Lord Elementos' stories.
She twists her head a little bit. You all are quite curious about this Lord Adamentos. He's the premier duelist within the city, a storied hero of sorts. Holes in his story. I'm sure there are. Would you like me to find out?
Yeah.
Very well.
And Hap will like look around and we'll kind of get a bit quieter. If Lord Elementos was no longer the head of his part of the Knights, who would be? Who would take his place?
He already is not the commander.
Oh shit.
He is just a highly respected hero. Many would follow him.
And if he became disgraced?
I think a lot of people would begin to question what it meant to be a knight. Perhaps in the way that I would prefer. If this is your plans, I suggest you bring them to my allies and colleagues.
In the sewers.
She nods.
Okay. We got a lot to think about. Okay.
There is a crashing. A box skidding across the pavement. As a number of thugs begin to move into the market from the south.
We gotta go.
You should hurry.
Yeah, we gotta go.
This guy
Yeah,
shoves
the way
this
you
lady and she falls into the basket.
Oh. I'm gonna fucking get there.
Does Hap see if the Knights respond in any way?
The knights start looking in that direction, and yes, indeed, one's going to start getting up. I think that both of these guys, all the knights in the rear here, are going to start going.
Good. As long as he sees someone going to help. And then I guess we go like this alleyway. Yeah. This fucking dip.
While they were talking, I moved to get within 100 feet of Gunnard, so I could see and hear what's been going around
Absolutely.
from his perspective.
So these two
Yeah,
aren't discussing anything of note, but I will tell you
Okay.
because it might be kind of interesting. Because you will recognize that you have seen both of these people before.
Huh?
Oh?
Yes.
What
You briefly
the
met
hell
them
are
in the
they?
magpie room. And they were
Oh.
discussing they were discussing Clan White Tusk's role in integrating into the local areas, moving away from the dangerous lies lived east of the forest. And they're continuing to discuss that, and apparently they're trying to get a meeting with the king, but he's quite ill, and they're not sure how long they're going to have to wait, so they're considering if they can instead get meetings with individual council members.
Okay. Sweet.
You guys can sneak out this alleyway and get out before any trouble really happens.
I feel bad.
Oh, even for me, the Eclair map takes a moment. You guys can squeak out this end. It's starting to get later in the day. You spent a fair bit of time shopping and moving around the city. Would you all like to use your accommodations at the Caravanassery?
I would.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
I haven't slept inside in
Yeah.
so long. So weird.
You get like,
I think.
it's like dinky little houses, but you get like a little house, you know?
Oh. I think the last time we slept indoors was at the Medden Tavern.
That is correct. Before I was burned by a friend.
Was it Meridville?
No.
Wait.
Oh, what?
Surely such a place could not exist yet.
I meant Meridville.
Then you all will be able to come to a rest. It sounded like Versada you wanted to do a more mechanical downtime thing, so I'll run through that real quick as well.
Yeah. I had technically two things, but one of them is very quick. I'm gonna use 200 gold of my 250 to make a hill giant strength potion.
Absolutely. I will need you to make me an alchemist supplies check.
Okay. Well,
Oh no.
isn't that just hunky dory? One moment. Do I know anyone that would know how / be willing to help me? Can Hap help me? Unless
has
you want to do
herbalism.
something else.
Hap can help, but Hap knows herbalism, not alchemy. None of that
I see.
is applicable, but yeah, Hap knows herbalism, not alchemy. I don't know if I can apply that in some way. I would be happy to try. But yeah.
Well, Versada, with a 9. You're gonna have to keep working on that tomorrow.
All right.
I don't know why I'm in a dramatic mood today for ridiculous small things.
The secondary thing, Havito was getting their armor to later tonight in the evening, right?
No.
No. Everyone else is getting
No?
little things. The armor's gonna take a
Oh,
little
okay.
longer than one night.
Okay. Whenever
Getting
we
it dark.
Oh,
Demon's dead.
Demon is dead. Whenever people go to the smith, Versada will want to join them.
Sorry, I accidentally laughed.
Every time.
That's another thing. Anything you guys ordered that you would be getting tonight from the smith, add it to your inventory. If you haven't already.
Yay.
He will join them and ask to buy a set of smithing supplies, like the smith's tools, I believe they're called, and also ask if they would be willing to teach him how to use them.
So, you've come to the right place. You may become an apprentice for free. They go through
Okay.
them a lot, you get the impression.
Yeah, that when I heard earlier, I was like, yes.
And if you're going to work with them, they will teach you how to use them, and they will not charge you for your apprentice tools.
Oh, wonderful! I would love that. 'Cause
However,
I was,
they will require you to work in the forge 5 days a week.
That's pretty good labor laws.
for how long each day?
Yes.
From dawn till dusk, baby.
So
Okay.
you can try. I'm going to gloss over this real quick. You can get a better deal because you guys brought the dragon scales. The guy's really interested in you guys right now, but he could not teach you until he's done with the armor. So he says to come back after that.
Ooh. That's 2
Okay.
weeks.
I will tell you, the goal is that I can't make weapons or armor with Fabricate unless I know how to use Smith's tools, which is why I'm going here, so that in the future, you can just hand Varsada stuff and he can make it.
You'll be able to learn the basics, I imagine. Of course, smithing is a lifelong career skill.
Yeah.
But I'm sure you could learn the basics in, a few weeks.
We just need to make a thrall who's a blacksmith. That doesn't go against any of our characters' morals.
No, I think we can look past it.
Wait.
For a friend. That's what
Yeah.
it is. A friend.
The deal he'll try to offer them is that, at least to start with, he will go there every single night to work.
You know what they will do? They will sell you the supplies if you want a different way.
Okay.
25 gold pieces.
Yeah.
And they will sell you a book about smithing, which does not include their particular way of doing things, for 50 gold.
So 75 in total?
Yeah.
Yeah, he likes books more. I think he'll take the book.
That'll let you take the time to study it you need. That way you can come to understand it. You might never become a blacksmith, but at least you'll know what you're doing with fabricate.
Yes. Okay.
So yeah, everyone pick up all your little things from the blacksmith. Pork will return. And you will receive
My
flashing
son.
into your mind the image of a wharf. And on one side, an entryway into the sewers. And then Pork will say to you, Talion, and you will understand. So, boss, when are we going after moms anyways? And that's where we'll end our session.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Pork
The
pushing
boss.
top point.
So, boss.
So,
boss, when are we going after moms?
You see, Buzz.
Fat
We're gonna have to get
cigar
the
hanging
money
out of his
in.
mouth.
Fat
I
cigar,
didn't
gold
know-
chain. Got a little hat.
Where'd you
I
get
didn't
that
know
pork?
this was the
Don't
King's
worry
origin
about it.
story.
Oh,
About it.
Atra, you wanted to make a net thing.
Oh yes, I wanted to make or buy a net.
Yeah, did you want to make, like... Because you could have bought that net on that marketplace. I just...
Yeah.
It went over my head.
Yeah, I'd forgotten as well. Yeah, just a simple net, and then just a weight on like 3 corners of it, so that hopefully it'll spread when shot out of something.
Yeah, well, many standard fisherman's nets have weights on 3 of the ends anyways. So you're good. It'll be 10 gold.
That works. I only have 500 more gold left to spend.
Oh, so little.
That. I spent 10 gold today. And some dragon scales, but I didn't, that wasn't...
You'll get some more faction quests to make more gold, but I thought it might be nice to give you a session or two to focus on the couple of little things you all wanted to look into in the city.
Zach, what's in the tome? I never got it.
Oh! Man, I'm so scatterbrained today. Holy shit.
You're okay.
It's a city session, bro. You're okay.
Yeah.
7 pages of notes, and I'm like, the nice thing is that it builds on itself, right? So it'll be easier for me to design the future sessions.
Mm-hmm.
But holy shit, like,
You are wackery.
I felt like I was half done.
Very good session. It was very fun.
It was so good. It was so
I'm
much
really
fun.
glad.
Very good.
I'm really glad. The Dark Grimoire is bound in luxurious black leather lined with golden thread, and its inside cover is set with a rune that looks quite like the Rune of Life.
Interesting. I'm gonna be... if I get ripped off, I'm gonna lose it.
The book contains several spells which any spellcasting class may attempt to learn. Wizards may use their normal methods. All other classes require a small project to be completed. And the spells in question I will put here and also in our Discord. Oops.
Blackfoot. What the hell is that?
Yeah, it doesn't really describe what the spells do. It just describes the name and how to cast them.
Blindness, deafness. Hey, chromatic orb.
That's what we want. We want that one.
I almost get why it has it costs a diamond to use every time. I have to be careful with it.
So remember, chromatic orb, I have changed it to be any gem worth that much.
Oh, okay.
Because diamonds in
That's
my
fine.
head are for revival spells.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Um,
What the fuck is black flame armor?
wouldn't you like to know?
There are 3 spells in there that I've never heard of before, and I'm absolutely going to be learning them.
They may or may
going
not be on
to-
Xerxes' spell list.
I'm going to shoot a wild speculation. I think that Black Flame Burst is what Woden had cast at Talion as we were running away.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Yeah. Thank you, Whispering Bubble. Thank you, Apophis.
Yay!
That's so neat. Locate creature was what I'm looking for. Non-detections are really good for us. Okay, and speak with dead. Ooh, oh boy.
In any case.
Oh, y'all. I'll go find my mom's.
Looking at the ring as we end off the night as well.
Oh yes, that is very simple. It is a ring of protection. If you want it, it is
W.
attunement. It gives you +1 to save and armor class.
WWW.
And you basically got it for free because you did a very flavorful little thing of looking through the odd trinkets on a shelf at a random store in an alleyway in a big city. In any case, next time when we return, I'm going to go over the last little projects because I'll let Atro work on the net launcher stuff. I'll let I mean, if anyone else has little projects, let me know. But that'll be a main one. And then we will jump in with Pork asking about the moms and possibly a few other roleplay things.
My only project is poking the bee's nest that is Wood and Grimholt, so... my only project.
He is not happy with you.
I want to level up my dagger, but mom takes precedent.
Have runs out of names, just start saying dad jokes instead.
Oh yeah, I guess it's nighttime and you have the stuff, so as long as you find a place to do it, you can
Yippee.
you could do the
It's gonna be like
rituals.
that one Skyrim house that's just covered in blood.
The one you find the kid in for the Dark Brotherhood.
Mhm.
Anyways,
The
thank
kid's
you
about
all-
Italian size too. It's perfect.
Thank you all very
Dear
much
Lord.
for coming and supporting me in this way. And thank you to everyone who came by the chat as well. And we will see you all next week.
Bye!
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye, chat.
Well,
Yeah, we're about to have the lesbian hag reunion. It's gonna be like
Yeah.
Real Housewives of Volvunter.